You're about to meet a woman who has dedicated her life to one particular wild animal.
Her passion for these creatures runs so deep, she's turned her home into a 24/7 rescue operation. Wild Side guy Randy Roush joins us now with the story of the Squirrel Lady.
Squirrels, they're cute little creatures, but most of us don't pay that much attention to them. We see them running through our neighborhoods, up and down trees, but the truth is, not all squirrels get a fair shot in life. And that's where Karen the Squirrel Lady comes in.
Every day, Karen Clark and friend Kathleen are armed with bags and bags of food. Food that needs to be sorted and distributed to some very hungry mouths. Cage by cage, Karen feeds over 100 different squirrels. Squirrels that are injured or simply can't make it on their own.
They come in mainly as babies that have been knocked out of trees by tree trimmers, cutting down branches and people not realizing that a squirrel nest was in the tree.
Over the years, Karen has learned that each squirrel has its own tragic story.
This is Hedda. Hedda fell off of a two-story building, and she was unable to breathe on her own for about a month. This is Tattoo. Tattoo is an achondroplastic dwarf. He is too short to actually make it out in the wild. This is May. She had metabolic bone disease when she came in. She was unable to walk then, but she's able to walk now, but not well enough so that she can be released.
And because they can't be released, the squirrels need food, water, and attention. Karen spends nearly $70,000 a year just to feed the creatures.
Now, all you moms watching at home thinking you have it hard with your kids, you have it easy compared to what Karen has to do with her squirrels. Now, you're going to ooh and ah at home, but look at these little guys. These are baby squirrels. Some of these guys are only a week old. And get this, Karen has to feed them once every 2 hours.
That means mixing formula and painstakingly hand-feeding each squirrel. Often, Karen will have 60 orphan babies at once.
Squirrels are wonderful little animals. They're sweet, they're loving, and they deserve the same chances that any other animal has.
This nursing goes on during the day and through the night until the young can feed on their own.
Ranch, I'm with Kathleen and Karen, and so far we've seen the squirrels being fed. We've met all the squirrels, but Karen, there's one other aspect to all this. What is it?
Yes, Randy, our main goal is to let these squirrels go free. Come on, time to go, come on.
You're watching Karen letting one of those squirrels go free. It will now have an open door policy. This means its cage will be left open for a while, just in case the squirrel decides to come back home. Now, mostly for good, and can often be found roaming freely on her 8 acres in Plant City.
Some can't be released. It's probably maybe 10% of what we get in can't go back out.
And for the ones that can't go back into the wild, Karen tries her best to give them as much attention as possible, giving each squirrel a place they can call home. In Plant City, I'm Wild Side guy Randy Roush for Tampa Bay's 10 News.
Don't they have sharp little teeth too?
I don't know. I don't think they bite her. They love her.
It seems like it. Wow. Randy says that Karen releases about 100 squirrels back out into the wild each year.
Did you see him pick up that baby? Put it right in the camera so we get a good look at it.
Well, the babies probably don't have teeth yet, but I think the adults